But at the same time, you do have tools to keep Clairen out. Alright, we're getting into it. This is SeeB versus kapl, both of whom won their round 1 matches. Down the puddle, using those bubbles to create some space. If you parry the puddle, the bubbles, you do hit stun, parry stun Orcane. That's what kapl's taking advantage of. Good knowledge, good awareness of the situation. Once again, trying to zone, trying to use the superior spacing that the puddle provides. A little bit of air juggling by kapl. SeeB makes it back to the stage. Using those bubbles, keeps kapl out. Goes for the parry a little bit early. Gets punished with the forward tilt. That's about it. What a spike! Gets a hit, but kapl hits back. Going deep, doing things that Orcane can do when you have the puddle and you have the freedom. Just teleport back to the stage at any time. An opening, gets the up strong and powered by the puddle. That's going to be the first KO for SeeB. Already has another puddle, but gets KO'd anyway. Through the puddle and then teleport to the first puddle before it landed. A little bit of a mix-up there. kapl gets in, gets the throw, starts a combo. Getting some stray blows. kapl gets out of that up throw situation, just not dealing with the bubbles that come out of the up throw. Tries to go deep for it, gonna get punished by the teleport to the puddle. There's the back air. Not quite enough to do it. Once again, teleporting to the puddle. kapl ready to punish. Now juggling SeeB, no puddle to teleport to. Now just get away from the punish. kapl gets the hit. SeeB back to the stage. SeeB has the positioning. Not a huge damage differential between these two. Right, you see bubbles, but kapl gets through. Goes for the parry. I see the vision. I see what kapl's going for. Throw. Ooh, gets caught by kapl's side special on the way to going for the KO. Gets caught on the recovery, and that'll do it. kapl now on game point. Down tilt covers so much range. SeeB forced to teleport. kapl ready with the punish. Not quite able to get a huge situation off of it. There's the forward up strong. Not empowered by the puddle. Very close. Must have been triggered just after it. kapl with the juggle, really racking up the damage. SeeB will be at death percent before too much longer. Good awareness. You can see kapl's positioning, ready to punish on the puddle at any moment. SeeB gets the KO though now on game point, but a very high damage level. Tries to go for the throw after the shield. Parries the bubbles again. Yeah, it'll put Orcane into hit parry stun no matter where Orcane is. SeeB gets back. Damage racking up. kapl needs one good hit, and there it is. kapl takes game 1.
You won't get in my way.
All right, we're going to head into game 2 now. Once again, I love that since we ran the Kickstart League at Super Salem Fighters, we've been able to do online, just have the stage selection in-game, so it's so much faster. Ban of 2 very big stages does not want to deal with SeeB just running away, putting down puddles, outspacing your Clairen game, so honestly, smart bans. SeeB very comfortable on this stage. We've seen SeeB play on it in the previous set. kapl gets the combo. Controlling center stage very well. SeeB gets in. Bring a lot of space. We can use that platform. Extend the combo. Yeah, doing a great job of not letting SeeB really get things started, really get the momentum at all. There's an air juggle. Catches SeeB as soon as they land. To parry and to the forward strong. That's going to be the first KO. kapl at very low percent coming out of that first one. To extend their lead now. Doesn't quite. There it is. Takes the damage lead. Lapping and SeeB just about. There it is. SeeB gets the hit. Very close. He gets in. Not able to get a big punish. Okay. Sting again. Second. Kick. Yeah, if there's anything that's volume-wise in the chat, it's very hard to test things, so I appreciate that. It's just me tonight for now. SeeB tries to get back. He's ready with the punish. SeeB's gonna have to teleport. Doesn't quite have. kapl now on set. Gets the hit. Not gonna go out without a fight. It's back to ledge. It was that or the teleport. We've seen kapl already able to punish on capitalize. Really capitalize on that teleport. There it is. Speaking of teleport, sets it down, catches kapl going for the buff edge, able to get the punch for the first KO of the game. On the side. So he's looking for backup damage at this point. Back throw onto the platform. Down this platform, but kapl just broken away. Right for the down there. He's got a big hit. SeeB with the air jump. Onto the stage, looking for a way to get back. SeeB misses the punish, breaks the promo. Parry a little bit early. Throw, not quite enough to get the KO. There it is, the down strong to do it. kapl takes the set.
Don't waste my time.